Vlad the Fabulous Vampire, written and illustrated by Flavia Z. Drago. Deep in the dark woods, in an ancient shadowy castle, there once lived a stylish vampire, Vladislav Varnaby Roland Dragul, the fourth of his name. For Vlad, fashion was his passion, and like all of his vampire friends, he dressed only in black. Black was elegant, black was fun, black was mysterious, an all-time classic. But lurking beneath his black cape, Vlad kept a colourful secret. Vlad had rosy pink cheeks. They made him look different from everyone else, so horribly alive. That's why Vlad was always hiding his pinkness behind the same old boring outfit over and over again. He just wanted to look and feel the same as all the other paranormal vampires. One night, Vlad tried to talk about his secret with his best friend. Shelley, do you think, what would you say if, yes, go on. But he just couldn't find the words. How many stars do you think there are? Well, I guess there are some things that we will never know. He worried his friends would stop liking him if they discovered who he really was. And then inspiration struck. Vlad was going to design his very own clothes. He worked his fingers to the bone and finally found a new way to cover his face while also looking fabulous in black. After all, fashion was his passion. But sooner rather than later, Vlad had a new realization. Even with the most splendid black garments and sophisticated style, he would never be able to hide who he truly was. No one understands how I feel, he thought. And so Vlad decided that he'd be better off alone. As Vlad left his friends behind, he heard something strange. Shelley was in trouble. Keep your paws off my bat hat, troll. And guess what? She had a secret of her own. Pink hair. Are you okay? Please don't tell anyone. So finally, Vlad decided to share what he hadn't been able to do before.
Pink cheeks.
Do you still like me? Of course I do. And in return, Shelley decided to show him something else, something that no other vampire had ever seen before. Together, they went beyond the borders of the dark woods and adventured into the unknown. With Shelley by his side, Vlad felt a new kind of confidence. Slowly, he began to understand that in order to feel good about himself, he didn't have to change and he didn't need to hide. Instead, he began to think it's better to love what makes us unique. Back home, and with Shelley's help, Vlad was ready to show everyone his true self. It took a lot of courage, but as we know, fashion was his passion. Of course, there were lots of times when Vlad still felt insecure, but when he did, there was always someone he could count on. He felt safe, loved, and free. And in the end, whether you can see it or not, you might just say there's a little bit of Vlad inside all of us.